Hey everyone, it's Maggie with today's plank story. Are you ready to plank or move? Let's get right into it. Here we go. So I know when I talk about any trips Matt and I have taken, it is very hard not to say, oh, I really want to go on that. And I think this will be another example of that. So when Matt and I went to hike Mount Kilimanjaro, I had done a lot of reading on what you should do because it's high altitude and it's cold. And so one thing that was recommended is that in the night, because for high altitude sickness, you take a diuretic as a medication to help with that, and it helps tremendously. But so you're also drinking a lot and peeing a lot. So it said at night, it'll be cold, you won't want to get out of your tent, bring something like a Nalgene to urinate in. So we had brought that. Although we would quickly learn, one's not enough to share, and two, I've never really measured how much I go to the bathroom when I go to the bathroom, but you pretty much fill an Nalgene, apparently, when you go to the bathroom. It's not enough for one time. So, but anyway, Matt had made a rule as we get on Kilimanjaro, I know the whole point of the Nalgene is not to go to the bathroom, but no peeing in the tent. Step outside the sleeping area into the little vestibule that you're kind of inside and outside. Just no peeing in the tent. And the first night on Mount Kilimanjaro, I wake up and I'm freezing and you don't feel well and you're not operating at your best and everything is slow. You can't function fully. And I really didn't want to get up to pee, but I had to pee so bad. And I was like, I've finagled peeing in all sorts of places. I can pee into this Nalgene in my own sleeping bag without taking much off, and I'll stay warm and get the job done. And then sadly, it took me longer than I'd like to admit to realize that I wasn't getting any of the pee in the Nalgene, and now it was all over the pants I was wearing, my socks, and in my sleeping bag. And this is day 1. There's no shower for another 8 days. This is my sleeping bag for the next 8 days. I obviously get all animated. Matt wakes up. I'm like, I broke the rules. I peed in the tent. He's like, you didn't actually. You contained it to your sleeping bag. It's all you. It's okay. And from there on out, I made some changes. I stopped drinking earlier in the night so I wouldn't have to wake up to pee a bunch of times. But if I woke up, I walked out to that toilet tent and I did not attempt to pee in the tent again. That is a 2-minute and 40-second plank, or whatever move you chose. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day and keep moving.